Officers taking a gun from the parking lot of the St. Louis Galleria. That's just one piece of evidence being combed through tonight from the million-square-foot mall as investigators work to find the person responsible for murdering one man and wounding another. Thank you for joining us. I'm Steve Savard.
And I'm Samantha Jones. Right now, hours after that murder, so much remains unknown. But what we do know, the search for this man caught on surveillance video in the mall continues. News 4's Ashley Lincoln is picking up our coverage tonight at 10, live from the mall in Richmond Heights. Ashley.
Well, Samantha and Steve, I can tell you that police are still leaning on leads on who this alleged shooter is. I can tell our viewers that the scene cleared around 7 o'clock tonight. However, you can see barricades are still outlining the mall, closing the mall off to the public. Now, police say that this shooter and a group of men fled the mall on this side near Dillard's, that's closest to Clayton Road, right after shooting and killing that man inside this building.
So there'd been a shooting there.
An afternoon of chaos, all roped off with crime scene tape at the Galleria.
We were sitting in Bread Co. having lunch, and we saw all the police, about 6 cars, pull up and by the Cheesecake Factory.
For hours after the noontime shooting, officers combed the mall for evidence inside and out. Police say the shooting took place on the 2nd floor near the Champs and Dillard's, following 2 groups of men getting into an argument.
It's just tragic, and we see young people with the influx of guns, and they're so readily available, and we see this senseless violence.
Total shock. I mean, we're surprised. And the shooter's still on the loose.
Police continued to search for the man caught on camera in the mall. They believe he could be the shooter and say it appears he's holding a gun in the surveillance.
We need to identify that individual as soon as possible.
Police say he was with at least 3 other people at the time of the shooting. Right now, investigators are not sure if the 2 groups knew each other before this incident.
Hopefully this ends with someone charged and arrested and convicted.
Now law enforcement are asking the public to come forward with information.
We have a lot of people that were in the mall today. We have a lot of people that probably just fled out of instinct, survival, or anything else. And a lot of people that we've probably not talked to yet. We'll need to talk to everybody.
Now, we do know that the mall has a no-gun policy. Police say the other man that was shot was taken to the hospital. We are still waiting on another update on his condition. Now, police have not released the identity of that deceased victim. We, of course, are going to stay close to this story, and we'll bring you updates as we get them. Steve?
All right, Ashley Lincoln reporting live for us this evening. Today's